Old Reds motorcycles t-shirts today. Old Reds, located right here in Simpsonville, right across the way from where we live, is a friend from church. He started his business about a year ago. If you need a good Harley, you get a good deal on a Harley right there at Old Reds in Simpsonville. So, just want to say hi to everyone real quick this came on. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Barton. And hi, Stacy, Ben, and Brian. Wow, we've got quite the audience this week. All right, our special guest, we have two this week. So that was the kind of our one thing. We also, I'm going to tell you, we're going to have a very special guest next week. I'll tell you about her later. And then we're going to have a extremely special guest in a week and a half for our Thanksgiving show. So stay tuned for that. That one will be a barn burner. I guarantee it. All right. Hey, Christy from Naples, my cousin Christy. So on camera, on screen right now is none other than Aunt Sandra. That is my sister, also Weston's aunt. So hey, hi. Hey, Sandra.
Hey.
And then also off camera, coming to us all the way from jolly old England is none other than our niece Amber, and that would be Weston's cousin.
Hey guys.
She's requested to stay off camera this time.
I get shy.
So I'm gonna instead of embarrassing her on camera, I'm gonna embarrass her off camera. So she's also gonna do picks with us this week. She asked that you guys just have a little mercy on her because she is going to be flying blind because the football that they have in England is not with a oval ball. It's with a round one. All right.
It's soccer.
It's soccer. That's right. So, as far as last week is concerned, I finally got the results done. We had 31 games played. I won. I got 24 of them correctly. Ryan and Weston both tied at 18, so they're making me the champion. Where's my belt?
You don't get it.
I don't get it. So the belt's only awarded when you get it. Is that the way it works?
I don't know.
I don't
have
know.
to check.
Nice. So that's the way it works. Anyway, so I won the belt last week. We're going to go ahead and get started with our college top 25. Skip and Wake Forest at NC State. They played last night anyway. So that's a goner. Louisville playing in about 55 minutes. Travels to Syracuse in the Carrier Dome. It's 41 degrees at kick, but what does it matter? It's inside the dome. So, Aunt Sandra, who do you have?
Syracuse.
Sandra has Syracuse. All right. Ooh, how am I going to put my initials now? No, I'm going to put S. I guess I'll just figure it out. All right. So,
Not ready to do mine.
Weston, who do you have?
I got Louisville.
Louisville. Wow. Upset alert. 2-7 Louisville. Wow. Weston. All right. Sandra. Okay. And Amber, Louisville and Syracuse. Who you got?
The first one. Sorry. No, this one.
This
Sorry.
one. That's a good pick.
Yeah, I'm not going to go for the upset.
Amber picks Syracuse.
Amber picks Syracuse. All right. So I have also got Syracuse as well. And by the way, I know Uncle Ryan's helping you out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just
But he lost last week, so just keep that in mind.
What's Orange Man?
Syracuse.
Okay.
He also plays along.
Okay.
These are his picks. All right, Fresno Stakes. Fresno State. Oh, steaks. That sounds like something I want for dinner. The Bulldogs travel to Boise State to play on the Smurf turf. The blue field, we call it the Smurf turf, Amber. It's because the field is actually blue.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. That's on my bucket list. Sandra, who you got?
Fresno State.
Wow, Fresno State in the upset. Who you got?
Boise.
Boise. Well, that's not really an upset. They're ranked higher. Boise State at home. Amber, who do you have?
Ryan's not helping me yet, so...
Just pick one. He's not going to get it right.
What's it called? Boise State?
Boise State?
Yeah, that one.
All right. Amber picks Boise State. I am going to go with the upset, too. This is my upset special this week.
Ryan went with Bluefield.
Huh? I don't know why they're on a blue field, but it's awesome.
It's cool.
I want to go there.
Ryan picked Bluefield.
Oh, did he? Blue field all day. Gotcha.
You can stop with all day now.
It's already getting old. Hashtag
All day.
old already. All right. TCU heads to West by God, Virginia. That's right, Barton. I remember those days. We weren't supposed to talk about you guys playing video games when you weren't supposed to. Anyway, TCU heads over to West by God, Virginia, to face the Mountaineers, who are 7-1 and kicking butt in the Big 12. Sandra, who do you have?
I gotta find it on here.
It's page 2, should be on your list.
West Virginia.
West by God, Virginia for Sandra. Weston, who do you have?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. What about you, Amber?
Yeah, West Virginia.
Amber picks West Virginia is all day. Will Greer, you're right, is on fire, Ryan. All right, Ohio State, the Buckeyes face the Michigan State Michigan State Spartans.
Spartans.
So they head to Sparty for a showdown in East Lansing. This is going to be a slobber knocker of a game. Everybody knows who I hate on here, and if you don't know, it was really bad. So I want to give a special shout out real quick. Can we start? Can we do that? I guess it's
Just
my.
this one. Just this one.
Oh, just this one. It's my show too, though, right?
Mm.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Anyway, so special shout out to our two-time guest. That would be Miss Anna Weston, who got us these really cool rocks, painted rocks. One was Autism Speaks, and then the other one is a Miami one. The problem was I had to pick them up myself, which that isn't the big problem. The biggest problem was they were Ohio State fans, so I had to go in there. So this week, just for all of that, I'm going to have to... No, I'm not. I'm saying go Sparty. Michigan State for me. Who you got, Sandra?
I got Michigan State, only because Ohio State had a big loss 2 weeks ago, and then they played Nebraska last week, and they only lost by like 5. So
Deep analysis. Wow. Who you got, Westonator?
I think I'm going. Do I want Black Eyes? No, I'm going with Spartans on this one. Let's go.
You got Amber.
I'm just gonna go with Michigan State as well.
All right. That way all of us lose that game.
Yep.
Navy. The good old Navy. What's up, Frankie Reyes? Navy heads to Central Florida, to O-Town, to face UCF. Navy attack is a little weak right now, but it is Veterans Day weekend, so they will be facing UCF on Veterans Day weekend. Will it matter? Go ahead, Sandra.
I take UCF.
You can't finish is what that stands for. What about you, Weston?
I say go Knights.
Go Knights for Weston. What about you? That's UCF for the Knights.
Okay, guess I'm going with UCF as well.
Amber says UCF. I'm going to go with UCF. The sexy pick would be to take Navy on Veterans Day weekend, but can't do it. Look at he started his own hashtag all day. Lord have mercy.
Hashtag lame.
All right, South Kakalaki heads into the swamp. To meet the Gators. The 5-3 South Carolina Gamecocks and the 5-3 Florida Gator or 6-3 Florida Gators, coming off a embarrassing loss last week. Who was that to? Missouri.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that was a terrible loss. I think what? So who, Sandra? Who do you have? Hey, Steve.
South Carolina.
South Carolina for Sandra. Who you got, Westonator?
I'm going Gators on this one.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm going Florida as well.
All right. Sorry, Sandra, but you're going to take this one. Gators all day long. All right. Wisconsin, not even in the big house. Man, I like it when they play in Wisconsin because they play jump around. Daggone. Wisconsin heads to Penn State. Who you got, Sandra?
Penn State.
Penn State. What about you, Westonator?
Penn State hurt my heart a couple times. I'm going with Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. All right. What about you, Amber?
I'm gonna go with Weston.
Gonna go with Weston?
Yeah.
We're going
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin has been breaking my heart all season.
Maybe
But
they're
that's
gonna
going to
pull out
change
the
this
bags.
time. That's right. This time, Wisconsin's going to go on the road and take the win. All right. Hey, Susan, I see you on too. Mama wants this game, so we're going to, instead of making it last, because I try to make it last every week, so because it makes her feel special, because it's Alabama. But we're not going to do that. Mississippi State against the undefeated 9-0 Alabama Crimson Tide, coming off a huge emotional win against LSU, at LSU, or as Ryan would say, that would be Tuscaloosa West. So we found out a few things about Alabama. Tua can throw an interception. He threw his first one. Tua can play in the fourth quarter because he played in the fourth quarter. And Alabama's defense is still awesome. So, with that being said, Sandra, who do you have?
As much as it pains me, Alabama.
Smart lady. Go ahead, Westonator. Who you got?
Well, I would go Bama on this one. I'm going with Bama on this one. You thought I was going with Mississippi State.
That's funny. Oh, wow. Barton actually admitted that Ryan was right. So, Uncle Ryan says Bama 49, Mississippi State 14. Amber, who do you have?
Alabama, of course.
Of course, Amber's home state. And then all I can say is this right here. Roll Tide on that one.
Oh.
All right. Michigan heads to Rutgers up in New Jersey. Burr. It's going to be cold there, 49 degrees. It's not that cold. But it's Michigan and it's Rutgers. Sandra, who you got?
Michigan.
All right. Weston, what about you?
I'm going to be honest here. Everyone's going to pick Michigan. So why should I not? Go ahead and put Michigan for me.
Why should you be any different?
Yep.
All right. Who you got, Amber?
Who was it? Michigan and
Yep.
against who?
Rutgers.
Michigan.
Good answer.
See?
That's a good pick.
I told you. My pick was right.
Now, if we were on College Game Day, it would have been 4 logos all the way across. 4 Michigan logos. But
I can imagine it now.
I can imagine it. So ESPN, if you are watching, give me a call. My number's on my profile. PM me. All right. Oklahoma State heads to Oklahoma for the big in-state rivalry. I forget what they call this. It doesn't really matter because they're not calling much of a game. Sandra, who do you got? Oklahoma. Weston.
Going on Boomer Sooner on this one.
Boomer Sooner. What about you, Amber?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, and I am also picking Boomer Sooner for my good old friend, our good old buddy, JR, Jim Ross.
Why do they both say Oklahoma?
Because one's Oklahoma State and one's Oklahoma.
Okay.
It's different.
And
Calling it now. Clemson beats Boston College 55-6.
so,
Ryan's
also,
just full of football knowledge, isn't he? He just pops out.
He's full of something. I don't know if it's knowledge. And also for my good friend Jim Erickson up in Washington, D.C., picking your Oklahoma boys. Washington State and Colorado. Who you got, Sandra?
Washington State.
Wazoo for you. What about you, Weston?
Wazoo.
And you, Amber?
Washington State.
I'll also take Washington State. All right, Kentucky headed down to Knoxville, to K-Town, take on the Tennessee Volunteers. I can tell you who I'm not picking. Go ahead, Sandra.
Shane, do you really even have to ask me this question?
I do. It's part of the show.
I'm careful. Literally at this point, I'm still taking Tennessee.
You can do that, but I am not. Go ahead, Weston. Who you got?
I got my hunt dog on me, so I'm going with Vols on this one.
You're taking the Vols on this
The
one?
Vols!
Wow. All right. What about you, Amber? Hey, Rachel.
Tennessee?
You're going to take Tennessee? Are you sure?
Okay, Kentucky.
All right. So,
Hashtag true.
Wait, Ryan's told me
Hashtag.
to take. No, I'm taking Tennessee.
Really?
Yes.
Ryan? Oh, Ryan. Well, all right. Well, Ryan lost last week.
You thought.
All right. I'm taking Kentucky, by goodness.
So why are all our names together then?
Because that's what all you guys picked.
Oh, you're the only one with Kentucky.
Yes. Mama says, I raised you better than that.
Well, you could have raised me.
Hashtag mom owned.
Well, you could have raised me more than that.
Oh, hi. Hey, Renee. All right, here we go. I think we got our most viewers ever. We had 20. And hey, Megan, we had 12 at one shot. Woohoo. We have 12. We have dozens and dozens of watchers. All right. Northwestern at Iowa. 5-4 Northwestern, Iowa, 6-3. Who you got? Iowa. Weston, who do you have?
Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Hands down.
Hands down. Wow. Who you got, Amber?
If it's hands down, then I'm gonna go with the
Northwestern?
Northwestern. Yeah, that's one.
Oh.
Okay, so you can get out of the comments right now. So
Northwestern has been playing crazy ball right now. So I'm picking Iowa.
oh,
All right.
a bad decision.
Western Bama fans don't pick Tennessee to win ever.
Baylor goes to.
Well, this is picks. If we were talking otherwise else, it would have been Kentucky.
That's funny. Baylor heads to Iowa State. Sandra, who you got?
Iowa State.
All right. Weston?
Hashtag mom salty.
Who you got?
I got Iowa State on this one too.
All right. Who you got, Amber? Iowa State. And then I have the Cyclones as well. All right. Auburn heads to Georgia for an SEC showdown. It's East versus West. SEC championship has been decided. So this is basically for SEC bragging rights and to see if Georgia can hang on to number 5. Sandra, who you got?
I got Georgia. They're playing at home.
Good pick. Weston?
I'm gonna. Let's see. Do I want to pick a eagle or a dog? Which one would be a good pick? I'm going with the dog on this one. Go Dogs!
Amber, who do you have?
Georgia.
What's up, Barry? Georgia. All right. And I'm saying, sorry, Ryan. Go Dogs!
Yeah, Ryan's saying Auburn.
Well, Ryan lost last week.
Well,
Bad.
Uncle Ryan, if you say Auburn, you're not a true Bama fan.
Knowledge.
He thinks he is. He's full of something.
Uncle Ryan's not a true Bama fan because if he pulls for Auburn.
He's not pulling for him. He just says they're going to win.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's
All
still,
right.
that's still
Florida State at Notre Dame. Florida State somewhat improved. Well, no, they're not. Anyway, Sandra, who you got?
Rudy.
She's been watching the show.
Rudy.
Matter of fact, you know who I took to see the movie Rudy?
Who?
And Sandra.
And he cried like a baby.
I'm not trying to hide it. Go ahead, Weston.
Yeah.
Finally, I got someone on my side. Did it take you 50 years?
Give us your pick.
I'm going with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. What about you, Amber?
Notre Dame.
All right, I'm going to say go Irish, of course. Rudy.
Rudy.
You haven't seen the movie, have you?
No.
We'll have to show you the movie.
Yes,
It's fantastic.
it is good.
All right, LSU at Arkansas.
I cried too. It's okay to admit it.
Who you got, Sandra? LSU at Arkansas. Huh? LSU? Weston?
Achoo!
Amber, who do you have?
LSU.
I'm going to take LSU as well. Although it would be kind of funny for Arkansas to to take that one. Texas at Texas Tech. This one's gonna be crazy. Texas Tech has been playing everybody tough. Texas has been taking me to the edge and wanting me to take that long walk off of short pier. So, Mama said LSU.
LSU.
I said LSU.
Dang. So, how about you, Sandra? Texas. Who you got? Everything Texas. What about you, Weston?
I got Texas.
What about you, Amber?
Got my long.
Texas, I guess.
All
I got
right.
my Longhorn.
And I'm going to say, hook 'em horns. You should throw some horns in there for us on the picture. Hook 'em horns. What's up, Jackson? That's my nephew.
I know that.
That's your cousin.
I know
It's your
that.
cousin, too.
But she don't know that.
And that's
yet.
Ryan, and that's Ryan's nephew, too.
Hey,
All right,
girl.
the final game that we have here. It just happens to be the local game. Hey, Missy. Clemson at Boston College. Number 2 Clemson taking on Boston College
That was ranked
in
like 17.
Boston, Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, actually, at Alumni Stadium. So, Sandra, who you got?
Clemson.
Breaks my heart. Who you got, Weston?
You're gonna have to come back on me on this one. This is
No, I'm going by you.
Oh.
No,
you,
this-
you gotta go first.
You?
This
Okay,
is
let's
the order we've been going in, so no skipping.
oh.
He's trying to act like we're at the restaurant or something, and come back to me. Hey, Missy, how are you?
So it's hard. So do I pick a
Ryan,
team.
are you sick? I think it's the best team in college. Anyway, go ahead.
so okay, I'm gonna go order the Boston College.
Are you calling an upset?
I'm calling it upset.
That would be a huge upset.
If they win, give me $20. Call me rich, baby.
You got Amber.
I'm following Western.
You're gonna pick the upset with Weston too?
Yeah.
Uncle Ryan said Clemson big, by the way.
Well, you
Uncle Ryan, you don't.
you just put it as well, but you said is Ryan sick? So I thought we
Well,
wasn't
yeah,
going with Clemson.
because he says no. He said Clemson. I think is the best team in college.
Uncle Ryan, are you full?
Are you changing your
of
pick?
crap?
I'm
Okay.
gonna stay.
You're gonna
but
ride
you were
with it.
giving me false.
No, I wasn't. Hey, Marie, I didn't say hi to you earlier. All right, so that's all of our college picks. I picked Clemson, by the way, just in case you didn't know. What are you doing? He's producing now. Oh, I forgot he's doing our. Weston's now our producer. I forgot this is. So we're on to that's all of our that's all of our college. We're on to the NFL and. Hey, remember this. That would be the NFL on Fox. All right, so the Panthers and the Steelers were last night. The Steelers blew away the Panthers. It's a good thing we didn't have to pick this one because I would have picked the Panthers to win because Weston and I aren't allowed to pick the Steelers. Sorry, Cindy. All right, Lions at the Bears. That's the Detroit Lions. They have the pretty blue and gray uniforms and the dark blue uniforms. The Bears are 5-3 at home and 3-5 at Lions. Sandra, who you got? The Bears. What about you, Weston?
The Bears.
The Bears. What about you, Amber?
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears.
There's a Saturday Night Live skit where they walk around going, "The Bears." It's
The
pretty-
Bears.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty funny. Did you hear that? She said "the Bears" with an English accent. Take that, ESPN.
ESPN
All right,
trying
y'all don't
to-
have that. I got that. We.
Oh, is this become a you thing?
No, it's us. I said us.
I see how it is now.
Oh, Lord. Anyway. Saints at the Bengals. Sandra, who you got?
The Saints.
Got to go with the Saints. That's the New Orleans Saints. Who you got, Weston?
I'm gonna be good on this one. I'm gonna go with the Saints on this one.
All right. Who you got?
I'm gonna do Saints just because it's New Orleans.
That's what I thought you would say. I'm going the Saints as well. I think they take the division from the Panthers, and that'll be the way it goes. All right, the Falcons, 4-4 at the 2-6 Browns, who are in desperate need of a win. They laid another egg after their coach got fired this past week. Sandra, who you got?
Do you see any brown on this face?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to see. A little bronze, maybe.
We're going to the can.
Going with
Go
Falcons? All right. Who you got, Weston?
Wings up.
Uh-oh, wings up. That's the Falcons. Uncle Ryan's going to say Falcons, too. I'm just going to tell you.
Okay.
Because they have a bunch of Alabama players on there.
Okay, Falcons it is.
Yep. I'm going with the Falcons as well. Amber says Falcons. I say Falcons. We all got them. All right, the Patriots at the Titans. Trap game, as I like to say. Who you got, Sandra?
Tennessee.
I knew she was going to go there. Who you got, Weston?
Tennessee.
You're taking the Titans?
Yep.
Wow. All right, who you got?
What's this one?
That's the Patriots.
I would not
The
go with the
Patriots.
Patriots on that one.
All right. And then Amber's taking the Patriots, and I am also taking the Patriots.
Because you told her to.
No,
Right.
we didn't. I come up with that all by myself.
That's right. And Ryan.
Prove it. Prove it.
Anyway.
I would like to see that.
Anyway, Ryan says that that Clemson and Alabama's equal in offense. There is no
So-
way.
There's no way.
But that's okay. That's your opinion.
He wants to go.
Jaguars at the Colts, both 3-5. Sandra, who you got?
Jacksonville.
Going with the home team. Who you got, Weston?
I'm going with the home. The home.
The home team. So that would be the Colts. Who you got, Amber? Just pick one. I don't have one. I'm going with the Colts. But you pick.
I might go with the Jaguars just because I like the name.
That works.
That works.
I'm going with the Colts just because they're at home. All right, the Cardinals at the Chefs. Who you got, Sandra?
I got this guy.
All right, Weston, who do you got?
Chefs.
The Chefs. Who you got? The Chiefs?
The Chiefs?
Yeah. All right.
That would be the one.
And then I've got the Chiefs as well. There was a Snickers commercial where the guy misspelled Chiefs and called the Chefs. It's pretty funny. All right. Bills at the Jets. Who you got, Sandra?
Yeah.
Jets. Who you got, Weston?
I'm going with some Jets.
Jets. Wow, we're all sticking
Some
together.
Jets once told me the world.
Were you just singing some? Who was that?
All Star by Smash Mouth.
Thank you, All Star. Holy cow! Who you got there, Amber?
The Jets.
The Jets. And I put the wrong letter there. I am taking the Jets, Jets as well. I've been wanting to say that all season. All right, a trap game for me, not necessarily for these guys, but the Redskins head down to Tampa to Raymond James Stadium to take on the Bucks. 82 degrees and like 9 gajillion% humidity. Bucks will have the home field advantage. Sandra, who you got?
I picked the Bucks because the Redskins are down 4 offensive linemen, and I think we can pull it off after that.
Wow, that's pretty astute.
That's pretty good.
Good analysis. Who you got, Weston?
I got the Bucks.
The Bucks. Who you have, Amber?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. You know what, Sandra? You swayed me, and I heard some chatter this week. I was going to pick the Redskins only because I'm trying to win this thing, but I'm going to pick the Bucks. The Bucks have the worst defense I've ever seen, but their offense is okay. How long does Fitzmagic stay in? Does he stay in for a little bit? Does Jameis go back to being the starter? I think it's Jameis's team, but once he gets his turnover problem right. And watch, it's either going to be Jameis Winston or Dirk Cutter at the end of the season. Gone. Write it
Jameis
down.
Winston.
Mark it down. It's one or the other. Bucks have to make a decision. The 6-2 Chargers travel to Oakland to face the Raiders, who are terrible. 1 and 7. Who you got, Sandra?
LA.
The Chargers, okay. They used to be San Diego, and it's hard for me to remember that stuff. All right, who you got, Weston?
The Raiders.
The Raiders or the Chargers?
Chargers.
Chargers, okay. Who you got, Amber?
Chargers.
I'm
I
going to
just
take
looked
the San Diego Superchargers. Used to be a big song. It's pretty funny. All right, the Dolphins at the Packers in Lambeau Field. Kickoff will be 35 degrees. Burr. That's for you. That's like 1.5.
1.5?
Yes.
1.5.
Wow.
And is Ryan still watching? No, he probably signed off because it's in the pro section. All right, Sandra, who you got?
Well, I don't think the Miami boys are going to have enough thermal underwear, so I picked the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers. Yeah, they're probably going to be leaving like 85-degree weather going to that. That's cold. There's a cold front coming through right now. It's craziness.
Yeah, it was 90 degrees today.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's going to be like high of like 50 tomorrow, I think. Lows in the 30s here. So, Weston, who do you have?
Sorry, Barton, but I'm going with fins up on this one.
Oh! Weston's going with the Dolphins. Barton, what's going on? All right, Amber, who do you have?
Dolphins, just because I like dolphins.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
And I'm going with Western.
And she's going with Weston. So, Barton, I'm just going to tell you this right now. What's up, Rusty? I'm going to tell you this right now. The Packers have been, they've been just killing me. But I'm going to say, go Pack Go as well. Oh, Weston going to be on the wrong end of a Weston bomb.
You say that now, but you'll regret it later.
Shots fired. All right, Seahawks at the Rams. Who you got, Sandra?
Rams.
Weston?
I'm going with the Rams.
I thought you were going to say the man in the mirror. I was just going to crack up. Who you have, Amber? Oh, wrong letter.
The Rams.
All right, I'm going to take the Seahawks.
Why?
I'm just going to be different on this one.
Oh,
I think I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Rams are probably going to win, but I'm going to try to sway the vote. Cowboys at the Eagles. Who you got? Sandra?
I think the only thing that has put down in Dallas has been tornadoes, so I'm going to go with Philadelphia.
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Wow. West, who you got?
I'm going. Same with Aunt Sandra. They have too many tornadoes under their boots, so I'm going with Eagles on this one.
All right, Amber, who do you have? Cowboys or the Eagles?
Stacy put the boys. Does she mean the Cowboys?
She does.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys then.
All right. So I'm going to say one thing.
What is that?
4 words. How about them Cowboys?
You made me jump.
All right, and in the final game of the NFL week, we're going over to Monday, November 12th. That is when Veterans Day is observed. We'll talk about that in a second. The Giants at the 49ers. Right, Stacy? Huh?
The 49ers.
You got the Niners?
The Niners, but that's 1,001 odd.
Well, they both suck. So who you got, Weston?
It is true. I'm going with Giants on this one.
Giants. What's up, Thomas?
Gotta be Giants.
Who you got, Amber? Flip a coin. They're both terrible.
They're both terrible.
Yeah, this team is at home. This team's away.
Whatever that one is.
Okay, San Francisco 49ers.
The 49ers.
She says the 49ers.
The 49ers.
49ers.
I am only going with the 49ers because they're at home. And the Giants have to travel all the way from New York to San Francisco. It's a 3,000 miles have to fly to go play a football game. So, what's up, Tim? So, we're just here to wrap up. But just remember, this Sunday, as you're watching all of your football games, and you're actually able to watch them in English, thank a veteran. So this week, Sunday is November 11th, which is Veterans Day. So thank a veteran. If you see one out in the street somewhere, or in a restaurant, in the grocery store, you see somebody that's wearing a hat or is in uniform, give them a quick, say hi. Thanks for thank them for your service. If you have the means, pick up their tab at the local restaurant. It's only going to cost you a few dollars, but they were willing to give up everything they had for a veteran, or for our country. So, thank you very much for all of your service. Thanks to Matt, who is your brother, who's serving in the United States Air Force right now. He's a senior airman, and enjoying that for now. So, the only other thing I have is for wrestling fans. If you go to YouTube, check out the new. There's a channel called 106 North Albany. It's all chock full of championship wrestling from Florida videos. I heard it on Xbox podcast this week. I checked it out. I saw a freaking awesome match that I hadn't seen in years. Talk about all kinds of Xbox. Did I say Xbox?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. It's all the same. Anyway, so you got anything else, Weston?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on this one. Thank for your service, all you veterans out there.
Absolutely. We have so many in our family. Matt's currently active. Amber's dad served in the Marines. Sandra has Susan, who lives. They're in the same house. Her husband was killed in action. Uncle Ryan, who you see on here all the time, is a veteran. Uncle Byron's a veteran. All of our family on that side are veterans. So we thank you all for your service, and we love you and appreciate that for you. So, anything else, Sandra? You got anything else?
Oh, just from the Sunshine State. I'll see you later.
All right. Well, so on behalf of Aunt Sandra, Amber, and Weston, this is Shane. We're saying so long from the Palmetto State. How was that?
That was okay.
Okay.